What's going on, Facebook friends, family, YouTube subscribers, followers, Instagram, Twitter, whatever social media platform you might be watching this on. I just wanted to share something with you this morning that spoke to me, inspired me, encouraged me a little bit, and so I just thought it was something I'd pass along to you. So on Monday night, I was sitting down watching a football game with my son, Nehemiah, who was playing football, and I've been watching him all season long. And you know, Nehemiah is a great athlete. He's a great young man. But I noticed throughout the season that when Nehemiah makes a mistake on the field, he plays down to that mistake, right? So he hangs his head, he kind of mopes around, he kind of lollygags back to the line. He doesn't have a pep in his step. He just kind of plays down to the mistake. And then I noticed that when he makes a good play, he plays up, right? And so he's excited. He's back at the line. He's in the huddle. You know, you see the excitement in him, right? And so on Monday night, it was his last game of his freshman season. It's been a rough season for him, but you know, it's his freshman year, and so he's still learning. Got to play some varsity ball, but he's learning. And so I pulled him aside and I said, Nehemiah, you have to learn not to play down to your mistakes, but to play up to your potential. As I'm saying that to him, I'm thinking about life and how sometimes in life we play down to our mistakes, right? We make a mistake, we make a poor choice, we say something we're not supposed to say, we do something we're not supposed to do, or we're not following the regimen that we have for ourselves, right? We put goals for ourselves and we're not following that regimen. And so we play down to the mistake and I'm just a failure, I can't do this, I'm a loser, I'm never gonna make this, I'm never gonna do that. You know, we start talking down because we're living down or playing down to the mistakes that happen in our life instead of playing up to the potential. And so I told him, I said, Nehemiah, listen, when you make a mistake, it's okay. You got to shake that mistake off and start playing up to your potential. Move on to the next play. And so the same thing happens, or the same thing goes for us in life, right? And so when you make that poor choice, when you make that mistake, because you're going to, we're all human, we make mistakes, right? God has put in us the potential or the ability to move past that. So instead of looking at the mistake as a defining moment, look at the mistake as a learning moment. What did I learn from this, and how do I play up to the potential that's inside of me, right? And so this morning, I just want to encourage you, quit living down or playing down to the mistakes in your life and start living up or playing up to the potential that God has put inside of you. You can start that business. You can go back to school. You can get that promotion. You can be a good mom. You can be a good father. You can be a good friend. All of these things that are inside of us, because God put them in us, are nullified when we play down to the mistake. And so this morning, it's Wednesday morning. I want to tell you, get up. You got the rest of the week still, right? It's not too late. Well, I'll start next week. No, don't wait till next week to start. Start today. Start eating right today. Start exercising today. Start reading today. Start praying today. Start investing in that marriage today. Start investing in that relationship with your child today. Today is the day. Tomorrow's not promised. Quit living down to the mistake and start living up, playing up to the potential that God has already put inside of you. I hope that you have an absolutely amazing rest of your week and that you are blessed today. I love you guys. Peace out.